Welcome back to the Hotep Money Channel, where we cover the latest in artificial intelligence and finance. I'm your host, Hotep Jesus, and without further ado, I have 4 great stories for you today. Here is the first one. Yes, inflation numbers came in, CPI. The numbers look better than they were supposed to, or what people estimated. Inflation pressures eased more than expected in November, according to the latest data on consumer prices published by the Bureau of Labor Statistics on Thursday. The CPI rose 2.7% over the prior year in November, less than the 3.1% increase that had been expected by economists. And that's according to Bloomberg estimates. On a core basis, which strips out the more volatile costs of food and energy, prices rose 2.6% over the prior year in November. Economists had also expected to see a 3.1% increase in core prices. The data marked the first inflation reading since November, with October's report canceled as a result of the government shutdown. This also meant that Thursday's report offered no month-on-month comparison for consumer prices, which is probably why the market's so choppy today. This looks like positive news overall, but the lack of detail and the absence of data collection during the shutdown introduced a degree of skepticism that's hard to ignore, according to Olu Sonola, head of U.S. economic research at Fitch Ratings, in an email after the report. So the CPI numbers look better, but there is some missing data, so be careful out here. Be careful. Apple got some new tech. This new tech is crazy. It's suspicious too. It is suspicious. Before we get into that, hit the like and subscribe button right now so you never miss another one of these fascinating and profitable updates. So here we have on 9to5mac.com. It says Apple published a study titled the model called Sharp can reconstruct a photorealistic 3D scene from a single image in under a second. Apple has published a study titled Sharp Monocular View Synthesis in less than a second, in which it details how it trained a model to reconstruct a 3D scene from a single 2D image while keeping distances and scale consistent in real world terms. And then they have a bunch of examples here. I'll show you a couple. Let's put this one on the screen first. I'm gonna let you see the examples, and then I'll speculate on it later. But here's a 2D image that they have, and he's about to watch this. He's like literally taking the 2D image and putting it in his living room. It's like an AR model. This is what's happening with a 2D image. Okay. So yeah, that's quite fascinating. So that is the new tech. This is an open source model, which means other people can go and grab the code and do what they want with it. So speculating, I'm going to say, does that mean if I share a picture of my house or somewhere, they can map terrain and use it for? Never mind. Let's go. We're venturing way off the reservation here. DoorDash and ChatGPT. DoorDash and ChatGPT got a little deal going on. DoorDash is teaming up with OpenAI to bring grocery shopping options directly into ChatGPT. The DoorDash app in ChatGPT enables customers to turn recipes into grocery orders delivered from local stores in as little as an hour. By integrating the DoorDash app into new AI services like ChatGPT, we're helping merchants reach new customers at the very moment they're deciding what to cook. Now, a local grocer can reach someone searching for pumpkin pie ingredients or easy pasta dinner in real time through a new channel. Our goal is simple: to empower local economies by connecting consumers with the businesses that power their communities. We're focused on making AI as useful as possible by helping people find, shop, and get what they need more easily than ever. This is on the official DoorDash website with their on their news feed, so you can go read that article there. I hope it stays that way. I mean, I would say there are some concerns about big business stepping in and getting preferential treatment, but we're not going to go down a rabbit hole. I would just say let's just keep an eye on it for now. Micron Tech, we told you guys, Micron Tech, ticker MU, had earnings. They beat earnings and they had fire forecasts. Robert Baird analyst Tristan Guerra raised his price target on Micron from $235 to $443. He says Micron is one of his large cap investment ideas, pointing to strong AI demand for memory bits over the next few years. He highlighted ongoing product improvements and leadership in high margin areas like LPDDR5 memory. He also emphasized that Micron currently meets only 50% to 66% of its total demand, the tightest supply demand balance in history. There's a lot of demand here for AI and compute power that we are so early. We are so early. Anyway, this has been your artificial intelligence and finance update of the day. Hit the like and subscribe button and I'll see you tomorrow. Go ahead, get out of here. You was training me, man, when it was training day, like Denzel.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.